Good evening, ladies and jelly beans. Thank you for the follow, Mr. WJ. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. Right. So, we have got ourselves Gloria Victus versus Made for Legends. Best of 3 for SnP on Conquest of 8 versus 8. We're going to be starting with Siege of Cairo, moving into Liberation Peak, and then if we get to that tiebreaker, we'll be heading over to Manhattan Bridge. So, we are literally just waiting for the streams to start up. We've got 6 feeds today, so we've got 4 from Made from Legends, and we've got 2 from Gloria Victus. Now, the 2 at the bottom right are Gloria Victus's feeds. The ones that are currently offline, they'll be live momentarily. If you guys can't see it very well, I will pull those 2 feeds out into a separate screen, which I have already prepared here. So just let me know. Just let me know, guys. And if you've got channel points and you want to do some gamba, there's a prediction ongoing who's going to be winning map number 1. Just see the face cam up the top left there of the cat. We love to see it. So if you want to know what feeds we have today, so top left we've got Aware, we've got Fort Mice Gold in the middle up the top there, we've got Jap Ben on the far right up top, and down bottom left we've got Rubber. And then we have Oze and Lucky from Gloria Victus. Let me just move Kamikaze over there. Still trying to get these things sorted. Let me just lock them in as well, so I don't have to move them again. So, in the form of casting-wise, really, for this one, because we're going to be starting off quite strong with Cairo. Now, I've been begging to cast Cairo for quite a while now, so I'm pretty happy to see it as the first map to be playing on. I hope it's going to be close, because both teams are very strong on the ground, infantry-wise. So I'm really hoping we see a quite close game there. Liberation Peak is pretty much down to the aircraft, really, who controls the field. Now, I know Gloria Victus, they'd love to jump out that heli, especially Lucky, loves to jump out the heli and go straight for the middle objective, and I think Made for Legends will follow suit. But it's basically who's got the strongest helicopter in that regard. So, just got to bear in mind with that one. So, if anything, Liberation Peak is either going to go one-sided, or we'll have a sweat fest. So Jap Van has come back from his shower. Got himself nice and clean. Right, we can actually pause the music. And I may just quickly prepare this whilst we wait. So I've got it all nicely prepared. By the way, thanks to Rubber for actually telling me about this website, because I was just running off pure Twitch feeds and I was having like multiple windows open at once. So having them all inside of one window, it's just amazing. I'm a big fan for POV streaming anyway. Until we get Spectator, of course. So we got Mr. Aware actually in the advanced portal-made firing range, which I use quite often as well. We've got Rubber having a scrap on a pub match, and we have got Jap Ben actually inside the standard firing range, just practicing his flicking. So yes, it is going to kick off today. It's going to kick off. Can't wait. If you're just joining in, there's a prediction running. You can just bet channel points. It's Gamba. It's free Gamba. It just costs you channel points. Who do you think is going to be winning map number 1? I'll do one for map number 2 and map number 3 if we get there. Just a way for you to just earn some channel points. And then you can redeem given Rocky treats, even though I won't be giving him a treat at the minute because he's got a poorly stomach. So I don't want to be upsetting his stomach at the moment. But you can save him up for a time where he is a lot better. Okay. Looks like we might have a lobby getting hosted any second now, which would be cool. What we're going to do though while we wait is bring up that, bring up this, get the music going for a second while we wait. You guys can still see the feeds, even if it's on a smaller window. While we wait for the game to start. Hello, SnP. How you doing? Palka Palka? I assume it's Palka. I assume I pronounced it properly because I am the butcher of names when it comes to anything casting. Honestly, I've butchered a hell of a lot of names in my lifetime whilst I've been doing this. It's not good. It really isn't good. I've done all sorts in forms of name butchering. It's actually disgusting. Not intentional, obviously. Basically, we're still running copyright-free music for this stream, so I just want to test if I've actually, like, you can never be too sure. So I'm testing just to make sure that when this becomes a VOD, there'll be zero music in the background, and then I can start playing more modern stuff. Yeah, so more actual music. This, if you're wondering though, and you want to know what this is actually Pestili's DMCA free playlist. In quotation, but just be careful with anything, you never know. But yes, don't forget to do your predictions. If you're just tuning in, there's a prediction running. You've got about, I think, 5 minutes or so. You can bet channel points on who's going to be winning map number 1 of Siege of Cairo. We're actually going to head back to my little screen that I have here just to show you guys what we've got on today. So it's a best of 3 for SnP Conquest, 8 versus 8 on EU servers. And we're going to be starting with Siege of Cairo, moving over to Liberation Peak, and then if we get to that tiebreaker, it will be on Manhattan Bridge. So we're going to see some pure infantry. We're going to see some sort of infantry fun, and then we're going to be going into more vehicle-esque with a bit of infantry, and then Manhattan Bridge is kind of like Siege of Cairo, where you get a bit of both, best of both worlds. So you get a bit of infantry and a bit of vehicle action as well. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. So you guys probably can't see, so let me just open up the other screens. You guys can see a little bit better. You can see top left here in this feed. We can see a few of the teams filling out right now. Oze is not currently online. Lucky is just gone live, bottom right. By the way, if you guys are struggling to see, I will go full screen. But if you guys are struggling to see, please let me know. And what I'll do is I'll pull Oze's and Lucky's feed off into another window, and we'll dart between them, different windows, so you guys can have a more of a fulfilled view of what's going on. Now I'm going to refresh this page actually because Jose could be live. And I was right, he is live. There we go. So we've got all feeds. Just in case the password shows. I don't think it does, but I want to be careful. There we go. Right. We're pausing the music because this is going to kick off any second now. Any second. Missing one member, I believe, of Gloria Victus. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. So if you guys want to see the teams today, what I will do though, quickly, is just open up this so you guys can see. Let's get the 1080p quality source. So we've got Real Taco, we've got El Prince, we got Odache, we got Aware, we got Jap Ven, For My God, and Dwawi. For Gloria Victus, so we've got Frantic, Lucky, Jan, who is Deagle, Maverick, Alpha Evo, damn, I haven't seen that name in a while actually. Welcome back, Mr. Alpha Evo. Sway, Oze, and Sombar. Still waiting for, I believe, one member of Made for Legends now. I do believe. Okay. I don't want to bring up too many volumes because it's going to get pretty confusing when you're going to hear like multiple gunfire. So we're going to be very careful with that one. Aware. Just being a lumberjack right now with his robot arm. Take down trees. He's playing RuneScape. That's what he's doing. He's leveling wood cutting. Not quite 9-9 though. Not quite 9-9. So who are we still waiting on? Rubber? We're waiting on Rubber. That's who we're waiting for. Because he's looks like he's in his menu. Gone to the toilet or something quickly before the game starts. So as soon as Rubber's in the game, we'll be good to go. Currently staring at his M4A1. I've got the skin as well. I use that skin on my M4A1. Obviously, the setup is slightly different because I no longer really play comp anymore. If I did, though, I'd probably end up being a tanker, if anything. I can hear Four Mice talking. The Frenchman. So, a lot of these players, I actually know from all the way back towards Battlefield 4, Battlefield 5. So, I am very familiar with a lot of these players. How you doing, Mr. Chuck? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Don't forget, oh, wait, the predictions, Should we redo the prediction? Do you guys want to get your votes in still? Before the game starts? Wait. Is Robert gunning? Hold on. Perhaps we don't have Robert to start with. Is Robert maybe gunning on Liberation Peak? I do magic skills. How you doing, mate? Just make sure I'm following everybody. Follow aware. Yeah, I'll get everyone followed. Make sure to follow the lads, you know. So what we can do, if Robert isn't currently playing, we can remove his feed for now, which is no problem. Because we've got no Joker. Oh, he is joining. And we just seen his password, but I hope you guys didn't pick that up. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. He's joining. Cool. Not too good, but this will bring you some peace for sure. Hope you're doing fine. Hey, mate. Hopefully you get better soon, man. I mean, I know you've got a lot of shit going on, and you know, it won't truly get better until you get your treatment and such. So I honestly, I hope this makes you feel just a little bit better and take your mind off of it, because I know how being ill can affect your, especially your mental state. You know, not just that, but mental state and also, you know, physical drain, that sort of thing. So I do hope you feel better soon, my man. I really do. How you doing, Magic Skills, by the way? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, but so, by the way, guys, if you feel like you can barely see what's going on and you want me to separate some of the feeds, just let me know. I have got another page open with GV ready to go. So I can always pull them out so you can see 4 Made for Legend feeds versus the 2 feeds I got from Gloria Victus. So just bear that in mind. What I am going to do as well, though, is, if you don't mind, I will rehost the prediction. So I will return the points to you. The reason I'm going to do that is because we need more voties. Voties. There you go. Thank you, Palka. Gifting the sub to Mr. Chuck. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the gifty. If you want as well, Chuck, mate, you can plug your link to me on Discord, and I'll plug it in the chat here for you before the game goes live. Hello, Mr. Connect. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. The old Mr. RedSec player over here. Missing Subway servers. Oh my god. Yeah, I can plug it. I'll plug it in the chat for you, Mr. Chuck. There's no problem. No problem at all. Anything to help the community out, you know. Just send me in a DM on Discord and I'll just put it in the chat. That's absolutely no problem. Right. They are calling ready, so we're going to get into the cast. I will plug it, though, Chuck, as soon as possible. Just send it my way, but we're going to get into the cast, and if I do it and whatnot, so here we go. Oh, God, what are you doing? Hold on. Jose, can I just say, I just spotted it. He just put C4 loaded onto his bike. I want to see if he hits anything with this. We got to see it. We got to see it. I want to see Jose. Middle bottom, by the way, Jose is. He's driving straight for it. Let's see. Oh, he's taking a couple. He's dead. Unfortunate, Mr. Jose. I know you was going for there, mate. Jack Ben coming in and taking you down, sir. We just seen Sombar coming in, killing off a member of M4L there as well. And we've just seen Lucky and Sombar coming in with a kill against Mr. Formice God. RPG going out. Right at the bottom there goes the LAV up the middle section. Now he's going to engage the LAV from Gloria Victus as well. By the way, so bottom right and bottom middle is Gloria Victus. The rest of the 4, they are all Made for Legends. S6, thank you for the follow, mate. Like I said, though, guys, if you're struggling to see the feeds whilst I'm casting, let me know. I will pull GV's feed out and put it on a different window so you guys can get a fuller, bigger picture. Because if I go into full screen, it will pause all other feeds. Mr. Connect, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in, sir. Right, so we might have to pull the feeds out anyway, because there seems to be a lot of hitching involved, and that's probably because I've got multiple streams open, all running like 1080p on each feed and 720. We'll keep it for now, and then we'll sort it out in a minute. But there is a lot of pausing going on, so we'll just bear that in mind. Right. let's just mute down For My God there and let's have a look. So we've got RPG coming out here from the top right of Japven into the back of the enemy LAV from Glory Victus, but unable to put it down. Shots going out there on the left side here from Aware? Yeah, Aware with the M4A1. Coming in with a few rounds. Oze coming in with the M417. Sorry, let me grab that link quickly. Taking him down there as well. I've got it, mate. There you go. And I'll pin it. Okay. There you go. All pinned. Right. We are going to keep an eye on Oze again because he is coming back in with the C4 strapped to his motorbike and he's going to be going straight over the top of his tank. Oh my God. You can't make it up. Oh, hold up, hold up. The smoke's been deployed. He's going to go straight through the smoke into the... He just went through the bus window. He just went through the bus window. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, how he managed that. He went straight through both of the windows, through the bus, out the other side, and almost hit the GV tank. That was nuts. Sorry, the M4L tank. That was insane. Jesus. Mate, if I tried that, I'll just died. I'll just instantly hit the bus and just collapsed on the bus, you know? That's crazy. That's craziness. I had a double take look at that as well. That was nuts. That was insane. We're going to see some good comedy from Oze today, I think. I've had him screaming at tanks. We've just seen that with the bus incident, the motorbike. It's craziness. Absolutely just insane. Looks like the Made for Legends LAV hits him with a missile in the face. Oh my God. As he goes to slide in. Damn. Big old hits coming in top right over to the Glory Victus LAV with the RPG at longer range from Japven. Unable to get the kill though, unfortunate. Aware going down on that left there. Bottom right, this is interesting. So we've got Lucky pushing through for Glory Victus. And, I mean, it's a triple cap at the moment. Lovely from Aware there, getting that kill. Lucky is going to go for that tank. Gets a hit on the back armor. Was it back armor? I felt like it was front armor, actually. It was 25 damage. I don't think it was back armor hit. It was a front armor hit, which was interesting to see because he was pointing his frontal armor to the rear. So you've probably seen Lucky coming. Maybe with the directional scanner that you get on the LAV, which is a very powerful gadget for it. Yeah, I might have to pull Glory Victus out, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Because there is a lot of hitching going on in these streams and I'm not happy about it. So we'll do that after this round, I think. And we'll see how it goes from there. But it means I'll be swapping windows constantly. Right. So Aware utilizing the top roof there, which would overlook Charlie in the normal game. But he is looking over towards the back cap of his own team, I believe. No, sorry, from Glory Victus, because he is actually on his side, technically. Looking at the gap crossover there, the concrete blocks. And he's looking up towards the window there as well. Another nice little spot that you like to sit. Taking incoming fire. He's almost down, actually. Half HP means about 2 shots away from death. Bottom left, we see him down, is Oze there with the RPG. He's going to be pumping around exactly where Aware was firing from. And it blasts open the wall. Making us cross over now towards the back if he was to push Alpha. So at the moment, Glory Victus has only got Charlie objective. Bravo and Alpha are under the control of Made for Legends. They got about 320 tickets to 178 and counting down quickly. That bleed is coming through. Lovely shots there from Swayze. He takes down Aware. Alpha Evo killing off Rubber. I swear Rubber and Alpha Evo were teammates once. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm sure they were teammates at one point. I'm talking years ago now, though. Real Tucker with a big grenade killing off Oze. Incoming tank shots there as well as their tank starts to pull up. Oze's going to opt in for the respawn here. I want to see another C4 bike run. That shit was crazy. So the top of this house overlooking what would be Charlie is currently under the control of Gloria Victus for now. Shots going out there. No confirmed kill for Mr. Lucky. Jose is currently just chilling on that corner. He does come in and get the kill and takes him out. Kills off Mr. Rubber. So I believe, just by saying that, I've got Jose's middle feed here at the bottom. I don't think Jose's got a delay on. I'm just putting that out there. I will message him afterwards just to double make sure. Because he just killed Rubber, but Jose was already inside where Bravo would be on Cairo in a Conquest match. Unfortunately, he does get killed off by Formice God here at the top. Now, Formice is only just spawning in. So, yeah, I think so. Right. Anyway. Balance, how you doing, mate? In Battlefield 5? Yeah, for PlayStation. Pro Legion? Is it Pro Legion Gaming? With Geordie and Maxic? I might be wrong, though, Balance, mate. I might be wrong. It's been a long time. It's been a hell of a long time, you know? I might be thinking of someone totally different. Right, so at the moment, Glory Victus controls 2 or 3 of objectives. They're actually bleeding those tickets back down a bit further away from Made for Legends, which is brilliant. We want to see a closer game because that means the next round is an easier game in general for the team that's trying to pull it back. So that's good. Yeah, we are definitely going to pull out Glory Victus's feeds in the next round, and it hopefully will settle things down a little bit, and we'll have more cleaner feeds with less hitching involved. Fingers crossed, obviously. If we still get hitching, then I might opt in for the Twitch feeds, because then it's just from the pages and directly. Okay, so currently I'm looking at top right at Japvan at the moment, who is going to try and make a push towards back of B. Possibly go for the back cap on C here. No, he finds one as he crosses over, gets the tree. Does take him out. That's going to be Sombar out. And looks like they are going to be going for the back cap of Charlie B. Has found the tank of Gloria Victus. He's going to put one rocket into him. The Made for Legends tank goes off as well. He does get another round off. He does get killed off by Frantic from behind. And I just seen a turret get tossed, so that tank is confirmed down as well. Lucky coming in and killing off Mr. Formice there. And Rubber, unfortunately, going down to O's. So that's going to actually leave the Gloria Victus tank just chilling, really. The Made for Legends tank, sorry, not Gloria Victus. It wouldn't be at the beginning, Balance. It was more towards the end. More towards the end, I think. I remember seeing them two together at one point. That's how it just ticked in my mind, really. Yeah, it definitely wasn't at the beginning, because I wasn't actually casting for PlayStation to start with. I was at Xbox, and then I got a PlayStation, and then did PC as well towards the end of Battlefield 5's life cycle. Lovely shots coming in for Formice. Gets himself a kill. He kills off Alpha Eva. Unfortunately, runs straight into 2 members there of Gloria Victus, and Maverick kills him off as well. Japven just double killed, by the way. Rubber. I can't really see up the top right there, but he double killed 2 members with the rubble of a building after hitting it with an RPG. Well played there to Mr. Japven. Alpha Evo, killing off Mr. Rubber. Let's have a look at that ticket count quickly. I'm going to try and screenshot the... Actually, that's a good point. Let's bring up Paint. I'm going to screenshot the scoreboard and copy it to Paint so we can see it whilst the game takes over. Yeah, we're getting too many itches. I'm not happy with that. Okay, so we got engagements, but no actual real, kills to damage yet. I'm interested in Jose, though, who's going in with a GBT. carbine, bullpup carbine, I believe. Okay, so he's looking at his rear. He finds one. He takes him down. Beautiful kill there from Jose. Bottom middle. A tank just went down. He hits the opposition's tank. He finds another one. He unfortunately gets killed off by Japven, who slides past him, gets a few jumps in, and takes him out there as well. Very unfortunate there for Jose, but very well played indeed. He did get hit off on the Made for Legends tank, but unfortunately unable to finish it because he got pushed by somebody else. Yeah, I only really got into Battlefield forecasting during the BML stuff during Battlefield 5. I cast for like Focus and a few of the other lads for their like last tournament. Nice smoke. What a friendly smoke grenade from the opposition. And unfortunate for 4buys. He just gets taken down by Maverick. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Rubber getting killed off there by Lucky. Nice play by Lucky. RPG coming in. He does get the kill. Japven killing off the Glory Victor's tank. He turns around, takes down yet another Jose down. Body shooting as well. He is not a happy chappy, Mr. Japven. Giving it all. Lucky taking him down in the meantime, though. Lucky getting the finishing kill there. Jose back to the respawn screen. Japven back to the respawn screen as well. Right. Yoink. Even better. Yoink. Yoink. Right. So, let's have a look, shall we? Japven with a 20 and 13, 16 and 14 to Real Taco, Aware with that 16-13. Alpha Evo with a 16 and 10, 14 and 13 to Frantic, Lucky with that 14 and 14. GG's to both teams, so you can see the leaderboard there for the next few seconds before I remove it and we go to the next one. Right, we're going to pull GV out. So Lucky and O's. We're then going to F11 and F5 this. We're then going to pull out a separated window, which I have already ready with O's and Lucky in it as well. Let's get rid of the chats. I know it's not ideal, but I want to see if it eliminates the hitching, lads. So I do apologize. It's going to be a lot of just constantly flicking between. But if you guys don't mind the hitching, I'll add them back with no problem. The issue is, though, with the whole pausing thing, that it looks like it's working correctly now, as I want it to, so it's fine. Okay, so we've got quite a substantial ticket lead by Made for Legends in that last bit there. I do believe Glory Victus was given it, though. They were given it good. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Glory Victus can claw this. I'm pretty sure they can claw it. We'll take a look at that leaderboard again, actually, while we wait. Yeah, 197 tickets for Made for Legends. Technically, isn't that much. 197. Apparently, I can't count. They're still waiting to go live. So let's get the music back on while we wait. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to send Jose a message to say is just to double check he's got a delay. Okay, so I wonder if we're going to have a look at Glory Victus to start this game, because I wonder if he's going to go for that bike push again with the C4 on it. I want to see if he actually achieves it, because my man he was on a mission at the start there, especially when he went through the window of a bus. Yeah, I was gobsmacked, actually gobsmacked, actually insane. Straight through the window and out the opposite side. Okay, so we're just waiting for a few members to ready up. And then we'll be good for round number 2 here of Siege of Cairo. Hello, Carlos. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Welcome in, sir. How you doing? Okay. Did I see live on the feed? I think we did. Let's pause the music and get into the cast. Like I said, we're going to be looking at Jose to start with. Okay, opting for no. No C4 push this time. Okay. Looking over to the opposition of the concrete blocks, going in for a few shots. Here comes the Gloria Victus tank as well. Going to be looking to push through. Let's see if Jose can get this kill here. And he gets pushed. He's got the car and he is down and out. That's Japven with a beautiful kill. Let's jump now over to Made for Legends. We just seen For My God there getting hold of 1 kill, getting hold of 2 kills as he kills both Sombar and Maverick with the DRS. And picks his teammate back up, gets him straight back into the fight. Well played there to Mr. For My God. Doing an amazing job. A few shots going out here from Aware, who's currently aware of the enemies in front of him. For My Squad coming in with the backup as well. Grenade getting popped off on the left side. He unfortunately goes down to Lucky. Health going off there from For My Squad as he goes in. He might go for the revive here. He does indeed. Gets the kill. He does get the kill down. Lucky, but unfortunately gets killed off by Sombar. Now, his teammate is going to go in for the revive. Now, is Sombar going to push this? He is not quite going to push it just yet. He's going to pull himself back. For My Squad back up and running. Unfortunately goes down straight away, though, to Jose, who is going to be able to kill him off from the back of this vehicle. Jumping now over to Gloria Victus's POV. They're currently 2-1 in the objective cap, so they are technically in the lead. Unfortunately, gets killed off by For My Squad from the staircase back there as Lucky goes down as well. Back over to Made for Legends. Oh my God, Maverick waiting in ambush as he takes down a Japven. That's what Rubber's got to say for himself. Rubber, the beautiful headshots, he takes down Maverick. Taking incoming fire from the tank. His tank zone pulling up there. Now, let's have a look over towards Japven's POV as he starts to move up. Hits Sombar directly in the face with an RPG as he pushed that corner. Aware coming in with the beautiful kills. He takes down 1. Takes down Swish. Oh, man, I wish I got the robot arm, man. Oh, I'm so sad I missed out on that. Rubber. Holding the mid, getting himself a double kill. Well played, Mr. Rubber. Mr. Rubber doing Lord's work. Frantic. Taking down For My Squad. Frantic getting killed off there as well by Aware. Rubber unfortunately getting killed off as he gets pushed by 2-man. He gets behind some cover here. He pulls out the mobile vehicle resupply crate and is going to be utilizing that as cover as well. He may get pushed here. My cat is actually trying to rag me right now. Hello, cat. And kills off Alpha Evo, loses teammate in the meantime, kills off another, kills off Frantic, goes for the revive. And he unfortunately gets pushed though and kills off by Jose. Let's have a look over towards GV's feed now with Lucky and Jose. RPG from Lucky. They are gunning for that Made for Legends tank right now. They are gunning for it. And looks like we have seen a confirmed kill on said tank. I believe. No, that's the van exploded. Jose said nice. Unfortunately there for Miss Lucky. Here comes Jose. Is he going to get the kill? No, he gets taken down by Alprince. Jumping over to Made for Legends POV now. Evo killing off Javelin. Okay, so we got Rubber now moving back into the Charlie objective. And then up the top here, we have got Four Mice God sat on Alpha. Aware of going through midsection here. It looks like his teammate's going on top of the roof. Looking over the left side, there's going to be crossing over, heading over towards Alpha objective as well. Japven getting the reload off on his RPG. He's going to be going for the tank of Gloria Victus. Gets a 25 confirmed hit, but no death to the LAV at the moment here. Unfortunate for Mr. Rubber. He was just surrounded at that point. Maverick comes in, takes him down. Aware's coming out from this right side, and he's going to be looking to clear up on whoever that is in front of him. He knows he's in that corner. He's going to get in the shots out, and he will be taking him out. Heading over to revive and picking up his teammate in the meantime, being a medic. That's what he's able to do there. Rubber, unfortunately, getting killed off by Alpha Evo inside of that section where Bravo would be. Oh, LAV pushing up onto them as they move off just in the nick of time. That's going to be Jan in there. LAV going to be opening fire. Killing off Maverick. We're going to dart over to the POV of Gloria Victus in just a second. I want to see what this RPG does here from Aware with the frag grenade as well. Going to be looking to push this. He does get the kill against Alpha Evo, but goes down to Jose on that right flank as well. So let's go and have a look here towards Gloria Victus's POV. We've got Lucky and we've got Jose here on the left. LEV is up. He's calling it. Let's see if Jose can get confirmed. So he is a medic. Hold on. We might have something good here. We might have something good. I wonder if he's been spotted. So that was the whole, I can't remember the name of it, but the tank has an ability where it will detect in a radius around, and I do believe Jose was spotted by that. So he knows he's there. He definitely knows he's there. He spotted it. Alpha Evo is flanking as an engineer, as you can see there in the blue on the left side. He just does kill off a L Prince. It's hard to see it because the red is very dark. Tow missile coming in. That car is just unlimited armor for him at this time. Unlimited armor. So technically, right, they're holding this Made for Legends vehicle out of... that is a beautiful grenade, and they're going to go for the push, and that is going to be Al Prince getting the kill, removing him from the game. Very much so indeed. Poor Jose, man. He had a good plan. He had a good plan, but unfortunately the LAV just has that ability to detect in a circular section around itself, so he's just able to be spotted regardless. It's just unfortunate that is the case. So we're hopping back over now to Made for Legends POV. And they're currently stuck on the Alpha objective. Now, Charlie, I believe, Charlie's been held by another four-man squad, which is Japven's squad here at the bottom left. So they've got 4 men on each objective here and just holding as a 2-cap to try and claim this map for their own. So Rubber's going to be looking to push this here. Their tank is also on the Alpha point, which, by the way, isn't their home sector. So they're actually stuck right next to the home sector of Gloria Victus, to say the least. Shots going out there, but Maverick will be killing off Mr. Aware. However, Robert is going to be coming in for the assistance, and he's going to be opening fire. He does get a few hits in. So no, Rubber, for my God. Rubber is currently down here, bottom right. He is down. He's going for the respawn. Left side, here we've got Japvan with the RPG. I want to see if he gets himself a kill. He's moving up. There was a member of GV in that building. He spotted him. He's able to get the kills. He takes out Sombar. There's a secondary member in that window on the left side. He goes for the RPG. He's going to knock that building down. Al Prince is running in, going up the staircase. He gets a confirmed hit with the RPG. Al Prince still goes down, and he's going to be looking to go up the staircase. He's going to get a kill. He doesn't. Maverick with the whole double kill. Well played, Maverick there. Takes out both For My God and Japvan. We are going to go over to the... Hold on. But where is actually in the same building that two of his teammates, unfortunately, did just fall in. It looks like they're going to be moving over to that Bravo objective, which is the only objective under the control of... I was going to say of Gloria Victus. But Alpha is also under the control of Gloria Victus. Let's just go and have a look now and see what Gloria Victus is up to. So let's have a look. For My God, getting killed off there by Oze. That's by Lucky. Sorry, Oze just went down to Aware. Lucky. His tank is behind him, so he's just checking nobody's on the rear. And maybe go for a big push to Charlie here. Try and go for that triple cap. Lovely kills there from Oze as he takes down Rubber. However, he's got to be super careful. Looks like his LEV's rocking up, already taken a hit by an RPG. Let's bring up Oze a bit more. Lucky is dead quiet, by the way. Dead quiet. He must have his comms off, which is absolutely fine. So he does go down to the LEV of Made for Legends there. Oze here with the RPG. Are they going to be able to get the kill on this tank? Hops the wall. Wait, the tank's already dead. There's a tank carcass right there. Hold on. Unless that is a burning carcass of an older tank. It is a burning carcass of an older tank. The Made for Legends vehicle is currently pulled back onto the objective of Charlie for now. So he's getting the repairs off at the moment. Oze is the repairman, as the gunner was with him in that vehicle, firing off those rounds. He's going to be looking to push forward now and try and go for this alleyway, which is a very dangerous push indeed here for this map. Finds one at longer range there with the GBT. He's not able to finish off the kill. His teammate does get the kill instead for him. Pulls himself back now. And unfortunately runs straight into Japvan, who shuts him down. Lucky's looking to push up here. He does come in with one kill. He takes down one. Tries to get the second, but unfortunately falls to L Prince. So let's go have a look at M4L. How you doing, Jack the Camp? How you doing, mate? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Shots going out from For My God. He kills off Sombar. And we just see another shot going in from Aware as he takes down Oze. Here comes the RPG onto the Gloria Victus tank from Mr. Rubber, I believe. It is Mr. Rubber indeed. Gets a hit off. He spots an enemy member of infantry as well right in front of him. He's going to pull out his M4 instead. And he's going to be looking to hold this angle as well. Let's see if he's able to get these kills here. Looks like they are on anti-tank duties. Another shot going in here. Bottom left at Japvan. Another hit. Big hit there coming from Rubber. Putting the pressure on that tank from Gloria Victus. Unfortunately gets pushed by Frantic, who takes him down with a headshot with that M277. Tank is out of the game. We just seen it there from Mr. Aware with the RPG. Takes down the Gloria Victus vehicle and removes the LEV from play for now. 106 to 134 is a very close round indeed. But M4L still holding that lead. They are currently one objective, which is Bravo. It's actually contested. They need to get themselves another objective here. Sombar taking down Mr. Aware. We might head over to Glorious Victor's feed just in a second. We'll see what Rubber and For My God get up to here. So For My God getting killed off by Jan with a beautiful headshot as he takes him down. Lovely shots going in. Double kill from Rubber as he kills off Frantic and another member there of Gloria Victus. Right. Let's have a look. Lucky coming in with one kill. Takes down Taka. Unfortunately gets killed off by another. Oze. Pushing off this Alpha. Looking over towards this alley. Finds one, doesn't get the kill, gets killed off by Dutche and Maverick there on the map here for Lucky. Is he getting it behind? Kills off one, goes for the second, doesn't finish off that kill. Unfortunately, he's about to be pushed here. He needs to be super careful. And we just see, what the hell was that? We just seen a spawn from Oze. And he just gets pushed instantly and just kills that man outright. Keep an eye on Jose for a minute. He hears one. He just gets deleted by Japvan. We might see a double revive here from Mr. Rubber. Yep, double revive. Well played. Taking incoming fire now from the back of that. Near Charlie Point. There's a mobile resupply down there as well. Jam, aka Deagle, with a kill there. It takes him out. Maverick taking down Mr. Jan. Not Jan, sorry, Mr. Japvan. Unfortunate for Aware. It's kind of like a trade-off there. They actually did trade, which is very, very unfortunate. Rubber getting killed off there by Mr. Frantic. Again, Glory Victus, by the way, holding two of the three objectives, and they're actually currently going to be in the lead. Just barely in the lead, but it's not enough to win this map, unfortunately. I do say so. But well played, Glory Victus. Actually clawing this back for round 2. Shot's going out with the revolver. He gets one with a headshot as he takes down. Hold on. Aware. Gets the second kill as he kills a Frantic. Goes to the reload. And he is going to go prone there and get himself some heals. Well played to him. With the revolver as well. Kills off another. He kills off Jan. He's currently got a 3 feed. Mr. Aware. Just aware of his surroundings. As I say that, Caster's Curse kicks in. He gets killed off by Alpha Evo. The revive comes in, though, from Mr. Rubbers. He picks up one of his teammates. His other teammate, unfortunately, did just bleed out there. And we just see Lucky push Mr. Japvan as he takes him out as well. Right, back to Glory Victus. Jose getting peppered by the LAV. Gets a hit there on the sidearm of that LAV. We got Lucky here getting pushed. Oh my god. Almost went down, but Aware does get killed off by Lucky. LAV from Made for Legends is pulling back by the looks of things as the Glory Victus tank is starting to push hard over towards the Charlie objective. Shots coming in there. Lovely play by Lucky as he kills off Japvan. Going to be looking to pull himself into the Alpha objective momentarily. Finds one. Headshots and takes him out. Second one just crossed over behind that wall next to the tree. He is taking incoming fire. Gets the kill against Japvan as well. Pushes out to the right side. He's looking for any more members of Made for Legends. Jose, unfortunately, getting killed off by Dache. Sees him. Just sees him as he pulls himself back around this corner. He knows he's there. And he's on top of a head glitch, but still gets the kill against Dache as he takes him down. And a triple cap from Made for Legends. From Glory Victus as this round comes to a close. Well played, Glory Victus, but it's not quite enough to win the map of Siege of Cairo. Unfortunately, there were about 100 tickets off from that big win. But we've got ourselves a leaderboard, which is brilliant. So let's bring up that leaderboard while we wait for map number 2. So Lucky 24 and 21, Jan there with a 24-11, 23 and 17 Sombar, Maverick with a 22 and 20, 21 and 17 to Frantic, 17 and 12 to Sway, Alpha Evo with a 15-13, 13 and 18 to Oaze, and going over now to the M4L guys, we got Aware there with a 29 and 16. Aware was popping off that whole game. Good play to him indeed. Al Prince over 24 and 21, 21 and 23 to Real Taco for my score with a 16, 17, 16 and 8 to Dway. Rubber 15 and 18, 11 and 9 to Dache, and Japvan with a 10 and 21. So map number 2 is going to be aircraft related, so we're going to be going into Liberation Peak very shortly, guys. It was a pretty close one. Unfortunately, though, for that round 1, it was a case of just the overall tickets Made for Legends held was just overpowering. That last game of Glory Victus was unable to get the tickets over that. So we're going to be jumping into Liberation Peak momentarily. And we're going to be getting into another sweaty game. Let's see if Glory Victus can get a win here, which means we'd go over to Manhattan Bridge for round number 3. Hopefully we will. We shall see. We shall see. So, welcome in, Cameranio, from Brazil. I probably butchered your name. I'm so sorry. It is the case, you know. The ticket count was 100 and 145 tickets, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's 145 tickets to Made for Legends, which means Glory Victors was about 80 tickets-ish short of getting themselves a victory on that map. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already dropped a follow to the stream. If you want to check out any other casts for Battlefield 6 and older titles, so like Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4, that is over on my YouTube channel. There's a playlist of the Battlefield playlist. There's about 200 plus videos of casts and certain other gameplay elements, a few other videos that I made during that time. So yeah, you can have a look at that if you want to see some older stuff after this game is concluded. This game will be live on Twitch for 7 days. It will then be uploaded to YouTube. It'll be uploaded to YouTube in like 2 days or so. Basically, because I'm streaming in 1440p, the Twitch will only allow a 7-day storage of this VOD. So, while we wait for the guys to get ready for Liberation Peak, we'll head over to the intermission phase so I can take a drink and get ready for the next round. I am going to try and attempt just to see if we get hitches while we wait for this game to start. Oh, they're not actually added anymore. That's fair enough. Okay, we won't do that then. We won't do that. We'll keep it as it is for now. It's not ideal, but at least we don't get any of those mid-game hitches anymore. Who won Cairo? Made for Legends won Cairo. How you doing, lady, by the way? Welcome in. It was quite close, though, technically. Glory Victors won round 2 of Cairo, but wasn't enough tickets to overturn Made for Legends' first round, which is a shame. But at the same time, you never know what could happen with this this round. Let me just bring up Jose's feed. Is your stream still delayed? Let's have a look, shall we, Mr. Jose? Let me just refresh you, buddy. Okay, you're currently black screened at the moment. Yeah, you was way ahead of the other guys participating. That's why I just wanted to double check they had your overlay, your delay on. I didn't want you to get in any trouble or whatnot, so I just wanted to make sure, you know. By the looks of it, though, it is waiting to load, so your delay, I believe, it will be working when your feed comes back online. So yeah, we'll just await that. $120? Oh yeah, that's 2-minute delay. Yeah, no, you was way ahead of the rest of the streams. Like you was the only one like way ahead, so I just needed to make sure. But by the looks of it, as you see, you are still black for me, which means it's probably 2-minute catch up. I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep an eye on this. But yeah. Should see you jumping in circles soon. Let's play you. For some reason you wasn't playing. And I was lucky. Not yet. Tell you what. Let's bring you up on Twitch. Okay, no, you're still black screen. Yes, it's not the multi-feed. Still black screen for now. It is literally just a case of the 2-minute wait, basically. We should really start doing this knocking business between us all. You It basically allows you to, like, your teammates especially, allows you to share your chats with each other. By the way, guys, I'm going to try and get this ad ran because it will end up doing it mid-game, and I don't want this to happen. But it will then stop any pre-rolls as well. So let's get this ad ran. I'm not going to do 30 seconds because it's just going to be like a 10-minute stop. We'll do like a... It wants to do a minute ad, so let's do a minute ad. Get that out of the way. Oh, I've already got it apparently. Oh, it's there, right. If you've got Turbo, you won't get the ad. If you're subscribed, you also won't get the ad. But it's between games, so it should last for the entirety of this round, hopefully. Because there's nothing worse than having an ad once you're trying to watch competitive Battlefield and you just miss some certain moments. It sucks. Right, we're going to choose the outcome, which was M4L with the win. Let's have a look at Jose now, shall we? Still black screen. We'll reload. Still black screen. Hello, Sombar. Where's your POV? Yeah, where is your POV, mate? You'll provide the goods, mate. You're not providing the goods. Are you streaming? You are? Are you streaming? Hold on. You are streaming. Do you want me to bring up your POV? Oh, I was only given 2 POVs from Gloria Victus. I can bring yours up, mate, if you got a 2-minute delay. I'll be happy to. Just like that. Look at that. Bang. That's why we love this app. Just type your name in and I find you. Look at that. I like your cat, by the way, mate. I'm a big cat man. I got Rocky, which isn't here with me right now. Lexi is there. Yeah, no, I was only given two feeds, which was Lucky and Jose. But no, like, you know, in the future, if you want me to look at your POV and I haven't been provided it, just let me know. And as long as you're happy with it, I'll bring it up. There's no problem. More the merrier. That's what I say. More the merrier. Sweet. So we got 3 Gloria Victus feeds now, and we got ourselves 4 Made for Legends. You love to see it. Jose still is black screen though, which is quite concerning. Let's do a quick refresh on that. He is offline at this time. Right, okay. We'll keep it up for now, so he may go live again in just a second. Aiden, Mr. Dev, score. Made for Legends, winning map number 1 of Cairo. Siege of Cairo. With about 80 ticket lead overall. Gloria Victus won round 2 of Siege of Cairo with about 50 tickets, but wasn't enough to see past the lead that Made for Legends held. Right. So we're just waiting for Al Prince. Jose's left the game, so I don't know if he's restarted his PC or he's making way for a substitute. We'll see. Oh, some bars looking for some music. Looking for some... Am I gonna see a willy right now? Am I gonna see a penis from Aware? I have no idea what he's saying. Oh, he's typing Aware. Fair. Yeah, he's very aware. I swear I turned that timer off, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to start a map 2 prediction. We're going to start with map 2 prediction right this second. Let me just get it ready. Who do you think is going to be winning map number 2? You've got 20 minutes to get your votes in while we wait for this game to start. Glory Victus or Made for Legends? By the way, Jose is going to have a sick clip of him just driving a motorbike through a bus window and out the other side. I gotta watch that back as well after the stream because I just don't know. It blew my mind. It actually blew my mind how he just, yeah, it was crazy. Actually insane. Jose's back. There we go. He is back in. Let's go. Okay, so we got ourselves 3 Glory Victus feeds. We got ourselves 4 Made for Legend feeds. Love to see it. I need to drop you a follow as well, Mr. Sombar. Hold on. Wait, I already have, haven't I? Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Right, we're going to be starting very, very shortly. So, for anyone that's literally just joined in a few moments ago, we're going to go and have a look at the screen quickly. So, we have just seen a Siege of Cairo, where Made for Legends pulled ahead, and they won that map. We're going to be jumping over to Liberation Peak now, and if Glory Victus manages to scrape this map and get the win, we'll have the tiebreaker, Manhattan Bridge. I think we got Cool Live, which means we're going to get into the games. Let's bring up Mr. Rubber. Obviously, I just got to be careful with the music because this won't be cut from the feed. My Spotify will be, so I just got to be careful. Right. So we got a lot of pushing here. Straight onto the Alpha objective here. We're going to quickly take a look at Lucky, see if he's done his tactical drop. Of course he won't do his tactical drop. It's not that case. So we've got a big hit there from Mr. Lucky on the MBT of Made for Legends. And another shot coming out from Sombar as well. They're trying to take down that MBT as quickly as possible. Rubby? Jose, unfortunately, going down. I just called him Rubby. Oh, shit. Sombar down, Lucky down. Very unfortunate indeed. Let's jump back over to M4L. Okay, so a lot of RPG fun going off right here. Looks like the trophy system has been popped by the Glory Victus tank, but from the rear, trying to go for that shot, but unable to get it. Looks like the MBT from Made for Legends is pushing up onto the MBT of Glory Victus, and there is Crixus with the big kill, with his MBT taking down Mr. Aware. Just trying to check all feeds here because there's a lot of people just getting killed off. Sombar killing off Mr. Japven at the bottom left there. Shots going out from top right from Formized God. Going to be pushing up here, popping the smoke grenades. Let's see if his squad's able to get the kills. Pulls himself behind, gives himself some heals. Finds one. And he's going to get pushed here from the car. He's almost dead. He might get killed here. And he will be going down to Sombar. Well played to Sombar. And Lucky getting traded off there as well from Japven. Rubber is currently gunner for the MBT. Gonna be looking from behind. He's taking RPG fire from the rear. Double rear shot those from those toes, but is unable to finish off the tank. The tank is going to be starting to pull back here. It's going to be very risky as he takes another hit, and that tank is going to be removed from play by Frantic and his teammates there. Lovely play, anti-tank in there from Gloria Victus. Let's have a look at Gloria Victus's feed right this second and see what they're up to. Shots going out there from Jose as he's shooting down that midsection. I like to call it the valley. Pulls himself back. He's taking incoming fire. He's almost down and out. Finds a vehicle passing through. Unable to secure the kill. And unfortunately will be going down to Mr. L Prince. Lovely shot there onto Crixus, who is the MBT driver for Gloria Victus. Frantic killing off... where? We're going to go back to Gloria Victus's feed in just a second. Now, Made for Legends got Alpha Bravo at this time. They're putting the pressure onto Charlie. They've got not too much of a lead at this time, but it's going to start going down faster and faster as this goes on. They're rocking about coming up to 40 ticket lead at this point. Right, so let's mute the audio feed and let's go over to Gloria Victus. Let's bring up Sombar. Who's going to be spawned off of Lucky here. Jose is also going to start spawning very, very shortly. Lucky's almost down and out. He pops off the med crate. Sombar is also with him. A grenade exploding right next to him. He's going to be looking to pull right here. And he's got that DRS with the 2 times. Using this car wreck. Fortunate for Sombar going out a real taco with the M417. Lucky getting killed off there by 4 mice guard with the DRS. We've only got Jose's feed at this time. There's so many members of M4L just dotted around that Charlie objective. Bravo is currently under their control for now. However, that could change at any point. I hear MBT shots going off, which means their tank is back into the game. However, is the Made for Legends MBT back into the game? I didn't see anything on the map. We might just go take a look at M4L after we see a few more members of... Oh my god, Lucky just had about 3 members of M4L at the other end of his barrel. He takes down 1 and takes down Adachi. He comes in with a kill, kills off 4 mice guard. He pulls himself through the bush, finds one from behind. Does he get the kill? He does not, as Real Taco takes him down with 30 damage remaining. His teammate Maverick pushing up, but unfortunately gets killed off by Al Prince, and he is out with his squad mates there. And Jose still utilizing this cliff edge, just looking to pick off some kills here with his own DRS from afar. Just checking. He finds a few members there crossing through Valley. He is going to pull himself back a little bit. He has spotted them. Going to get a few shots off. He does get the kill against one of them. I had the same color scheme up until recently, by the way, the dark blue and red, but I found that the red was that dark you couldn't actually see names very well. I don't know if I'm just going colorblind, my age or anything, become an old man, but yeah, I had to change my color scheme up just a little bit. Jose getting pushed. He does kill off again. L Prince. Looks like the MBT from Made for Legends just pulled off that left side of the road there. You just seen the top end of that tank going through. And looks like his teammate did unfortunately just get blasted there. Is he going to go for the revive? He's going to try and climb out with the paddles. He does get the revive indeed. Picking his teammate right back up. And looks like we're going to see the same from Sombar at the bottom here as he's holding on to that Bravo objective. Going to be getting a few shots out. Looks like the lead is still in M4L's court at the moment, but this could change in just a second because Bravo Charlie is under the control of Gloria Victus, which is what we like to see. I just see some RPG fire against the Made for Legends MBT. Lucky, being a sneaky boy, he kills a 4 mice god, but unfortunately gets pushed by Real Taco and a bunch of other members of M4L as he takes him down. MBT spotted at the bottom of the road. However, Jose cannot do anything. He's not an engineer. Holding this building, overlooking Bravo, overlooking Alpha, unfortunately goes down to Al Prince. Right, let's dart over to Made for Legends feed. Let's see who we got here. Let's bring up Rubber. Rubber for the comms. So he's repping his tank at the moment. He was at that bottom road next to the Bravo point between Alpha Bravo. Instant kill there as Lucky takes down Japven off the spawn. Currently, Made for Legends is being held out real bad. Like, real bad. That gap is slowly just closing and closing. Glory Victus, if they keep this up, they are going to take the lead very quickly. However, I do see a bunch of Made for Legends just piling onto Bravo. Frantic with the kill as he takes down Aware. The tank of Made for Legends is being absolutely blasted from angles here. Rubber is on that reps at the moment here. He's popping off the trophy system on his tank. Going for the reps. Still going for the reps at this time, but the rep man is, if it's a solo rep, it's a slow repair process, unfortunately, because the main battle tank is still, there you go, going up the 4 HP now. He's going to get back to that gun and look around. Let's see if the Made for Legends tank can still make this push to Bravo. Glory Victus now in the lead here on round 1 of Liberation Peak. Shots going out there from Aware as he does finally get that kill against Sombar. Frantic going down, Lucky down. A lot of the members of Glory Victus is down. This is going to be Bravo's time now to go back to Made for Legends control. Okay, not much of a form of gunfire at the moment. Looks like Made for Legends are just waiting patiently as Glory Victus repairs themselves. The MBT try to pull out there, takes a hit at 25 damage. Going to be taking another 25 hit there from Aware, who is going to be looking to push again and get another. Their tank is also moving up. He's taking fire from the right side. Goes for another hit there with the RPG. Does another 25% of damage, but there is a rep man on the back of that tank of Glory Victus. And just like that, the lead is now being flipped once again. Made for Legends back in the lead by 16 tickets and counting. Reps going off from Rubber as he gets his tank repairs off. Looks like the Glory Victus tank is moving off to his left side and is going to be looking to push here the Made for Legends vehicle as he's pulling himself back super fast towards Alpha. Rubber unfortunately getting caught out in the open by Lucky as he takes him down from that building. Alpha Evo getting killed off there by Japven. We might go back to Glory Victus's POV here. Reps going back onto the Made for Legends tank, who's actually back in his no-cap. Lovely shots going out there as Lucky gets taken down by Four Mice God. Okay, I'm happy to say, let's go back to Glory Victus. Let's bring up Jose. Okay, so this is different. Bravo objective is now going to the control of Glory Victus. They currently hold Alpha Charlie as well. If they get this triple cap confirmed, those tickets are going to start bleeding super damn quick. However, the Alpha point has now gone neutralized, so that's not going to happen now. But they need to take that Bravo quickly. By the looks of it, Lucky did just leave that objective of Bravo, which is still neutral at this time. He does get pushed by Japven and taken down by him with the M417. Jose is still holding that cliff. He loves his cliff at the minute. He's getting some popping shots off there as well. But he's also looking at that top road to see if the M4L tank decides to make a back push and go for the back flank of the Glory Victus tank as well. And Jose's just saying there, I'm going to call out the push. If I see it, I'm going to call out. Just carry on doing what you're doing on that Bravo objective. We've got this in the bag. We are holding that lead now by about 3 tickets. They've got Bravo Charlie. They could still win this. Jose is actually a crucial part of this at this time because he will call out any push. And there it is. There's the call out for the vehicle of M4L. He is waiting there patiently. This is going to maybe force the vehicle from Glory Victus to either to push forward a little bit further or pull himself back to try and engage the tank as well. Looks the infantry's going straight through Valley and pushing up towards where Jose was and is going to be looking to take that top road. So Bravo may end up falling if they're not careful here. The Made for Legend tank is fully pulling himself back towards the Alpha objective once again. Bravo Charlie still under the control. Lovely shots going out there. There's another member. He spots on his map here. Jose knows he's right here. He's going to be looking for him. He spots him behind the crane, behind the digger. Unfortunately, Taco does take him out and looks like we're going to be seeing an M4L push onto Charlie. Going down to Sombar now, who gets a rocket shot off against the Made for Legends tank. And oh my god, Lucky staring the tank in the face, pulls a rocket off and just doesn't die. My man is he's just legging it legging it far, you know. For my squad, taking down Jose, and looks like that Charlie objective is slowly falling to Made for Legends. Let's go have a look at Made for Legends POV now. So we got Rubber there in the tank gun for the Major Legends battle tank, and he's going to be pulling up here, and he's going to get the frontal armor of that vehicle. They're going to be kissing each other pretty much as Rubber takes down one of the engineers. The toe has been popped, and we are going to see the Gloria Victus MBT get killed off there by none other than Rubber with the assistance of their MBT. That is going to be a huge deficit to Gloria Victus losing the MBT there. This could actually mean their eventual defeat here on Liberation Peak at the very last moments of this first round. Lovely shots coming out here from Aware as he takes down one on top of the Bravo objective. He's going to go for another member of Glory Victus there. The Bravo objective is still going under their control. Gets killed off from Lucky from behind. Gets the beautiful flank. As soon as I said Glory Victus might actually end up losing this. Yeah. Did they kill the Glory Victus? Sorry, the M... They did. Okay, they tank traded. Made for Legends lost their tank as well as Glory Victus. So there's no tank on the field at this moment. It's just infantry versus infantry fight. And Glory Victus is still holding on to that Bravo point. They've got themselves a substantial lead now. And we're looking at 124 to 55 and counting down fast. Made for Legends. Oh my god. Jose just diving down the stairs, staring at his body. Just flies through, gets the kill, and removes him from the game. Poor Mr. Aware. Just did not see that coming. That was super damn fast down that staircase. Tanks will be up in just a few moments. And those tanks will be back in the field. The Glory Victus tank first, because it's the first one to go down. Followed by the Made for Legends vehicle afterwards. Taco is currently down. Looks like Aware is looking for him. I think could be Lucky. No, Lucky just went down to Japvan. We're going 122 to 29, counting down. We might actually have to go over to the Glory Victus POV here at this point. I'm pretty safe to say that. So let's go have a hold on. Okay, yeah, shots going out and people going down. Let's go to Gloria Victus, and we're gonna see a kill, double kill coming in from Lucky as he takes down. Is he gonna get the triple here? He does not get the triples. Aware kills him off in the meantime. Very unfortunate indeed. Jose back at the top rock here with his teammates, looking down towards the Alpha objective, holding this back flank. Taco getting killed off here as well. Glory Victus with the 119 ticket victory on round one. Liberation Peak. Well played. I wasn't expecting that much of a lead from Glory Victus. GG's. GG's. Might actually see map 3 today, guys. Might actually see it. 25 and 17 to Lucky. 22 and 12 to Maverick. Jan with a 20 and 5. 20 and 12 to Frantic. Evo with the 19-17. 18 and 16 to Sombar. Jose there with the 15-14. 10 and 3 to Crixus. Taco, full Made for Legends of 22 and 20, 17 and 19 to Al Prince, for my squad with 17-17, 15 and 19 to Adachi, Jap with the 14-21, 13 and 13 to Aware, Rob with the 9 and 7, 4 and 7 to Dwy. GG's. Damn. Well played. Well played indeed. Let me just send this over to just to keep it as a thing. Let me just send it over to Pelka so they know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Panic over. Whether what happened then. Right. Damn. Well played to both teams. That was crazy. Taking a drink, guys. I will be with you in just a second again. Brilliant plays, by the way, by Frantic and his group from Gloria Victus. Beautiful lead to start with. I want to see if they can pull this through, which will lead us into map 3. By the way, guys, the predictions are still live. Don't forget to get your predictions in. We got 2,000 points on Gloria Victus. If you want to predict for Made for Legends win, then get it in. Get it in. How long is this running for, by the way? Okay, so they're starting a ready up phase. They have switched sides. So we might see some spicy games. Some spicy spice. So, Manhattan Bridge could be the third map for today. Could be. I'm hoping it is. We get a juicy 3-rounder before the with these two teams would be amazing. And I'm not just putting out there. GG's Glory Victus. Holding the top road with Oze and just calling out when the tank was going for that flank, and it just allowed them to just concentrate all efforts on that Bravo objective and just keep the claim. That was great. That was brilliant. That was good work from Glory Victus. That was definitely the winning move for them. Let's see if they can replicate it though on the opposite side. So instead, the valley side of their point, where unfortunately won't be as good, because you've got the valley and then you've got the top cliffs, which will be under M4 control. So if they can take that and overlook the home point of M4L as Gloria Victus, then they would steal this game instantly. But it's a very hard 4-4 objective on this map. So we'll see. We'll see. And not only that, Made for Legends would have realized what was going on in that first round, and they might actually end up replicating what Gloria Victus was doing now in this round 2. So we'll see. We will see. We're almost ready to go. We're just waiting on Jan and we're waiting on Nevo. And then we'll be getting into the games. Let's see what the Glory Victus guys are up to. Let me just get that back into where it should be. What I may do though, guys, if you just bear with me, because it is getting later, I am going to shut my window because it is bloody freezing. So I'll be right back. And just like that. Okay. Is that you, Nanotech? Wait. Nanotech? Hello, mate. How have you been? Thank you for the follow again, mate. Very much appreciated. How have you been, buddy? Right. They're live. Pause the music. Let's get into it. Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, mate. It's been a while. Right, so we're on board with GV at the moment. Gloria Victus. This is going to be a little bit of a different game for them because they do not hold that cliff section straight away. I mean, I say straight away. They actually are holding it at this point, but it's not in their spawn. Taco pushing up, killing off Oze. RPG's going out now towards the Made for Legends tank. Big sweep there from Mr. Lucky with the, oh my goodness, revolver versus pistol. And he does get the kill, taking down Mr. L Prince. Goes in for the revive, picks his teammate straight back up, gets him back into the fight. Oze moving back down towards that Bravo objective at this point. Looks like the tanks are shooting off against each other. Oze going down as well. Out of zone at the moment, it is going to be Mr. Lucky as he pulls himself around these cliffs with Alpha Evo with him as well. They're putting maximum pressure on that Made for Legends tank, and it is currently on fire, and it could be out of the game here. You know, he's going to pull himself down. He's got his red man with him. That Made for Legends tank may stay alive. We're going to keep an eye on Lucky because he's going straight into that Charlie objective at this point. Alpha is currently going on the back camp. Eldachi killing off Lucky. So Alpha's actually getting claimed by Made for Legends. Bravo is going neutral. Charlie objective still remains under control of Made for Legends. Somber kills off a Mr. Japan. Go on, Somber. Waits patiently. He takes a grenade directly to the face. Oh, man. Somber, I'm so sorry, man. That's Caster's curse there. Straight into your noggin. Oh, Lucky has got eyes on the Made for Legends tank. It's popped its trophy system. He kills off one as Aldachi gets killed off. He is waiting behind his mobile vehicle. I just call it cover at this point. It's just cover for them. Taco taking down Oze. Get pushed. He does almost pull his weapon out and kill off L Prince once again, but L Prince kills him off in the meantime. And looks like Sombar is back up and looking down towards that Charlie point. Thank you for the gifted sub there, Pelka, and it's giving it to Dev as well. Welcome in, Dev. Welcome in. Thank you for the gifted sub. Very much appreciated. Alpha Evo. Getting the spawn off here. Yep, gets into the gunner of that Jeep. Sombar. Unfortunately, this is what I was afraid of for Glory Victus, right? This is what I was afraid of. They lose control of the top cliff. They're now stuck in the same lockout that they were providing M4L in the first round. We're actually going to go over to M4L's POV in just a second here. Let's just start muting up here so we don't get cross audio between all feeds here. We are going to quickly see what Jose's up to because he is in the fight. He's going to be blasting the wall. He actually hit somebody and unfortunately moves in. Taco is just prone on the floor. He does unfortunately get killed off, and Jan is going to be going in for the revive and pick his teammate back up. Let's have a look over towards Made for Legends and let's see their feed now from their perspective. We're going to be jumping in with Robert's feed for the audio. Looks like a lot of the Made for Legends guys are slowly moving up past that Bravo objective, but we just seen Alpha Evo there right next to the Bravo point from that left flank here with a bunch of other members of Glory Victus, and they're just sat just on the outskirts of Bravo, and they have got it under their control. So we now got a 2-cap system here from Glory Victus, Made for Legends down to just Charlie, and let's see if Glory Victus can keep this up. If they come in and absolutely smash Liberation Peak, I mean, map 3 is well within our grasps. Revive on Japven there. Formized God is pushing up this right side. The right, top right, guys. This is Formized God here. Pushing up behind Bravo. He's going to do a very risky push across the road. Son could be down here. And Lucky was waiting in reserve on that Bravo point. And looks like we are going to see Lucky get killed off by a squad mate of Real Taco. Real Taco has been a pain in GV's rear this game, by the way, this round. Jose has been killed by him a few times and just sat in the corner being a cheeky little man as he takes him down there as well. However, it's still a 2-cap from Glory Victus. They're still holding on to Alpha Bravo. Let's jump in. Oh, hold on. We're seeing the Glory Victus battle tanks being hit here by Aware. He kills off Alpha Evo. Hold on, they're pushing the tank again. He goes over the RPG. He misses it. He gets pushed by a Frantic who gets the kill. The MBT of Made for Legends is just chilling. Takes an RPG. Doesn't go down. Doesn't take a rear hit. It's a frontal hit. Robin's going to get that repair off pretty quickly. Okay, I'm pretty safe to say. Formized got a sat on Bravo. He's getting blasted by Lucky. I'm safe to say we jump to GV here. Jump to GV. Okay, Lucky, one shot and a real dream. Still holding. His teammate went down. Is he gonna go for the revive? Not a medic now. He's an engineer, so the revive took a lot slower. Hey. Jose, unfortunately, goes down there. 2, he's calling out the back cap. There's 2 on Alpha, and unfortunately, we do see a Lucky getting killed off by Al Prince. Sombar looking to push over towards Alpha objective as well. Very fast sensitivity for Sombar, by the way. Taco comes in from the left flank though and kills him outright with the M417. Jose with 1 kills. He takes out 1. That's Taco. Vengeance will be his. Kills off Taco. Lucky taking rounds. He's actually on the back cap here of Made for Legends. Utilizes the sandbag wall as a bit of elevation. Jose using that tank carcass as a point of cover. Al Prince kills off Lucky. Sombar going to be looking to get on Bravo objective here. He gets pushed by 2. He does unfortunately go down. Bravo is still not under the control of Made for Legends just yet. And Glory Victus holds about a lead about 20, well, yeah, but I would say about 30 odd tickets for now. 36 tickets. Lovely kill there from Lucky as he takes down 1. Okay. Jose's watching Top Rocks. He wants to get up there. He definitely wants to get up there if he can. Because this is where Jose wants to play. He just lost his teammate to his left. He finds 1. He takes him down. That's a Dachi, gone down and out. He's going in for the revive. Picks his teammate back up. Now, by doing so, he is kind of like forfeited Top Rocks for the moment, because any member of Made for Legends could have pushed up there, but I don't think they would have reacted that fast to it. So Jose now controls Top Rocks, which is good for them. which is good for GV in general. GV are winning by 52 tickets. They hold Bravo. They hold Alpha. Top Rocks is under their control. They've got Crossfire down to Charlie now. They're absolutely loving life at this point. Unfortunately, though, for Jose, he will fall. He will, unfortunately, get fallen by a bunch of Made for Legends taking it for their own. Javan kill off Lucky. Sombar getting himself into a firefight here. Unfortunately, gets killed off by El Prince. Let's jump over to Made for Legends and see how they are doing. Because unfortunately, they're at a disadvantage. And their MBT is alive. Let's have a look. This is the MBT gunner, Mr. Rubber. Okay, so they spotted the MBT from Gloria Victus. They are pulling back. They are going towards no cap at this time. Rubber's been left behind a little bit, so he's got to be careful he doesn't get shot from someone else. And they are trying their best to get hold of Bravo. Bravo objective is going to their control, but unfortunately they're losing their back cap of Charlie. They are trying to neutralize it as fast as possible to stop this ticket bleed out going fast any further. Anything to stop the triple cap, that's the main thing. If they stop the triple cap, then the tickets won't be just insta-bleed. The tank's almost down and out. The tank is almost down. The tank is confirmed down. That is a big explosion with the tank turret being tossed. That is the Glory Victor's tank out of the game, leaving M4L's tank now to try and push forward, but the triple cap is in full swing, and we are going to see those tickets bleed out very, very quickly, and this could constitute to our third map being played tonight. I've saved it, Cheapest. Welcome in, by the way, mate. I have saved it. 119 ticket lead to Gloria Victus in round 1 of Liberation Peak. However, Made for Legends won Cairo, so we're going to go into map 3. We are going into map 3, guys. We're going into Manhattan Bridge. Made for Legends really struggling here on Lib Peak. Really struggling on Lib Peak. They cannot seem to get hold of Bravo. They're trying to now. They got their home cap back. Bravo is almost theirs. Looks like the tank for Made for Legends is almost out of the game. Rubber's going to be going in for those repairs to try and get it back into the game. However, GV is hot on it. They're trying to hunt this tank down. Okay. I think we jumped to Glory Victus. Let's jump to Glory Victus. Let's have a look. Let's bring up Jose again. Right, so they're hot on Charlie at this point. Bravo objective is going to the control of Made for Legends, I believe. However, this Charlie point is going to the control of Gloria Victus. Shots going out there. Jose with the assist against that member of Made for Legends. Well played to him indeed. Lucky, unfortunately, getting headshotted by Adachi there with that M44. Is Jose the last man alive on his point from his squad? The rest of them have actually spawned off of Charlie directly. So he is just waiting patient here. And looks like the MBT, and unfortunately gets pushed by El Prince. Jose is down and out. The MBT is now on top of Charlie. Going to be reclaiming here from Made for Legends. Big pick up there. Alviva getting revived by Somber. Bravo objective still going back and forth between both teams, but again the triple cap is coming in. Glory Victus with a beautiful triple cap on the Liberation Peak, and the pressure still on. Made for Legends being held out massively. I haven't seen a holdout like this in a long time. Japven killing off there Jose, who is utilizing the carcass of a burnt vehicle, and unfortunately just gets killed off there regardless. Lucky just got the side shots here against members. Aware going down, finds another cross on the road, but unfortunately gets downed instantly by Adachi with the help of his teammate. The MBT right into the thick of it on top of Charlie objective, and he's going to be going up to top rocks. There's going to be Jose to down look onto that Charlie point. I just heard he's freaking sniping. Why do I feel like that's Rubber sniping? I'm just putting it out there. Why do I feel like that's Rubber? Should we go have a look? I think we should go have a look. Am I right? I think I was right. I think this is Rubber here. I think Rubber was sniping. We'll double check that. Okay, so we're taking RPG shots at the tank of Gloria Victus. His teammates are getting fed on. Lucky's just feeding. Alpha Evo with an RPG shot, and poor Mr. Aware just gets taken out. Rubber is indeed sniping. I knew it. I know what Rubber's like. I know what he's like. I knew exactly what he'd be going for. As soon as I heard, oh, he's sniping, I called it straight away. Let's bring up that scoreboard. Hello, Gloria Victus, map number 3 on board today. GG's. Let's bring it up in paint so we can have a look at that feed. Wow, 208 ticket lead in round 2 at Liberation Peak for Gloria Victus. We're going to Manhattan Bridge next, guys, for map number 3 tiebreaker. It's going to be sweaty. It's going to be sweaty. Anyway, right. Starting with M4L, Aldachi with the 18 and 14, 13 and 13 to Al Prince, Ware with the 13 10, 12 and 20 to Real Taco, Dwari with the 10 and 2, 7 and 16 to Japven, 4 mice go with the 7 and 17, 7 and 2 to Rubber. Jan, 25 and 7 from Gloria Victus. Just feeding. 21 and 13 to Lucky. Maverick with a 17-10, 14 and 11 to Somber. Frantic with a 12 and 8, 12 and 9 to Alpha Evo. Oze with a 9 and 11 and 3 and 4 to Crixus. GG's to both teams, very well played. We are going to be jumping into the final map of tonight, which is going to be the tiebreaker between both teams. That is going to be Manhattan Bridge. Stay tuned, guys. I hate when it does this. Oh my god, I'm hitting all sorts here. Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, we're going to get into round 3 in momentarily. I'm just going to post this here for Pelka so you can see the round 2. And for my keepsake, in case you guys come in and ask. By the way, guys, in the future, I will have an overlay at the top of the screen which will show the scores. However, I'm waiting for spectator mode because then we'll have a UI element ourselves which will show their scores, and I'll put the emblem up and stuff. Just like the old times with Battlefield 5, we will end up doing that as well. So while we wait for the teams to get themselves prepared and ready to rock and roll, let's just mute Mr. Rubber here. And we are going to get the music playing as we wait for the next round. I will be right back. Prediction, by the way, guys. I mean, you voted for GV and you get GV. So, guys, you've got channel points to use. If you're watching the stream, you've got channel points. I am going to do a prediction for map number 3, the tiebreaker. You can gamble these points away. And, yeah, you can vote on who's going to win, basically. Who's going to win map number 3 tiebreaker. I'm going to give you guys 20 minutes to get your votes in, so you've got plenty of time. Get that prediction in. Not everyone can do it. Unfortunately, it kind of counts as gambling, so it may not even be open to you. Depends where you are watching in the world. But yeah, it's you know, you're just voting the points, really. It's just a bit of fun. Yeah, get your votes in. Who do you think is going to win? Made for Legends or Gloria Victus in map number 3, Manhattan Bridge. For 8 versus 8. Conquests for SnP. GV improved massively on Lib Peak. Had to experience that firsthand yesterday. Yeah, they did very well on Lib Peak. Very well. It's their map. You can tell it's their map. Definitely. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already dropped that follow, please consider doing so. I will be casting mainly on this page. I do cast for other leagues as well, like ESB, BFN. Oh god, it'll be TMG, SnP, CCL, just loads of leagues. All right, but I will be casting quite a bit for SnP here, as much as I can on the lead up to that spectator mode, and then hopefully we'll have a proper support leading into the future. So yeah. And if you want to see some of my previous stuff, consider heading over to my YouTube page. I have about 200 plus VODs of casting from Battlefield of different titles. So Battlefield 4, 5, and now Battlefield 6. Bit of COD as well, if you're interested in Call of Duty casting. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there for you guys, just in case you guys want to watch something back. This VOD, after the stream is concluded, I will be uploading over to YouTube because it's 1440p. It's only allowed to stay on Twitch for 7 days. It'll be over on my YouTube channel if you want to catch up with this VOD, if you don't watch it in the meantime. There you go. There's my spiel. We're going to wait for this final round. Currently, I have 2 VODs of Battlefield 6 casting on my YouTube channel. One was Gloria Victis versus Skyfall. And the other one was Australia's, Oz Drop Bears versus Oz Crocs. Over on there as well. Don't forget, guys, the prediction is now running. It's at the top of your screen if you're on computer. If you're watching on mobile, you should see it at the top of the chat bar. You can vote your channel points away. Who do you think is going to be winning map number 3 of the tiebreaker here between Gloria Victis and Made for Legends? How you doing, Salty Dog Media? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. We're just waiting for the next game to go ahead. Looks like they have already hosted the game, so we'll be jumping in just a second. So let's have a look, shall we? It is currently 10:15 in the evening for me. So it is late, and I do apologize for the darkness, but if I put my lamp on, you may see behind me. And I don't want to be covering up as much of this feed as I can. So that's why my head is kind of like tucked in the corner, so you guys can see as much as you can, really. So I'm not, you know, encroaching on any POV. But no, welcome in, Salty Dog, man. How's your day been? Hopefully it's been good. And also, by the way, guys, I may not have a delay myself, but everyone that I'm watching has a 2-minute delay, so there's no chance of stream sniping involved. Not like they would, but it is a requested feature for these guys who are playing their competitive games. How you doing, Vax? Just tuned in. So, the score is Made for Legends 1 Cairo for about 80 ticket lead. Gloria Victis 1 Liberation Peak with over like 150, 160 lead or something like that. Gloria Victis absolutely smashed on Liberation Peak. Third map is going to be Manhattan Bridge, which is on this far right here. This is today's map. So we had Siege of Cairo, we had Lib Peak, and now we're over to Manhattan Bridge. You did just see my best of 5 thing here. This is normally for like grand finals, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's there. Your day's been good. How about mine? Yeah, mine's been good. I went and watched Spider-Man earlier, the new one, and that was a good film. So went to the cinema and watched that, and now I'm back home and casting a very sweaty game. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. I don't know if Pelka wants to see scoreboards, but I'm going to start sending them to him, so he has them, just in case he wants them for anything, really. No harm in doing so. Crisco? Where's Crisco? Hold on, who's Crisco? Salty Dog, is that Crisco? Did you just call him a fat boy? Did you call Pelka a fat boy as well, Nanotech? Yeah, it's him. Okay. How you doing, Crisco, mate? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Yes, get your votes in. Get your votes in. We want Gamba. Get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. And don't forget to follow if you haven't already. I'm going to be casting a lot more Battlefield now that we are in it once again. Right. I think we're almost ready. Let me just make sure. God, no, don't bring up that. You don't see that. Thank you for the follow, lady. I very much appreciate it. Welcome. Nano is fatter, so it's fine. Oh god, I got a fat debate now. No. My tank is fat, not me. I mean, that's fair. Have you ever seen a fat Frenchman? You know, you actually might be right. I don't think I have either. Wait, hold up. My mind's just been blown. My mind is actually blown. Oh, my cat's here. Just spotted a black cloud walk past me, and it's my cat. He's got a convertible tank. just rips the turret off and just rides with his head hanging out. Right, we are almost ready. No fight over here too. This is proper Tarkov music. It sounds proper Tarkov. Okay, so we're just waiting for Frantic, Evo, and El Prince to ready up, and then we are cracking on with round 4, technically, map 3. The tiebreaker. You still got yourself a good 10 minutes to get your votes in, by the way, on the prediction above me. In the chat, you can predict your channel points away for, well, basically, you know, if you get it right, you get more channel points. And then, inversely, when Rocky's feeling a bit better, you can give him treats. I think there's an option to give him treats still. Oh god, I got these still on here. Yeah, give Rocky treats for 5,000 or cuddles on cam, that sort of stuff, which I can do after the cast. You haven't seen Rocky. I don't think I've got a picture of him actually to hand. Oh, I have. There's my cat. There's Rocky. He's a big fluffy boy. He's super handsome. He's a beast. Anyway, let's pause the music. Let's get into the cast. Good luck, both teams. And may the best team win. It's going to be spicy. It's going to be spicy. Right. We're going to be watching M4L to start with because I'm really interested in their push. I'm really interested in how they're going to push this. Okay. So, Rubber waiting for an opportune spawn onto Bravo. Loads of shots coming in there, but unfortunately goes down to Oze. That's going to be Mr. For My Squad out of the game already. We've just seen Lucky coming in and taking down another, which will be Japvin. We got Mr. Aware moving up. The LEV's moving down past that Bravo point as well. Alpha is good. And Charlie, they almost went for a triple cap straight off the get-go. Just made for legends, just going straight for it. Straight for the 3 push. Rubber taking incoming fire there. They're putting the pressure on GV here very quickly. Holy moly. Rubber. He can spot it on the staircase. He gets pushed. He does get a kill, taking down Lucky. Unfortunately, he does fall to Frantic in the meantime, though. Looks like the Glory Victor's tank unfortunately had to pull out of the battle zone there because he was taking incoming fire from RPGs, and Aware might actually go for this now because that tank is damaged and he's taking fire though from the right side, and Sombear's going to be able to take him out with the help of his teammates. However, Glory Victor's has pushed all the way back onto that Charlie objective. We're going to go and take a look at them and see what they are up to and see how they're going to be pushing this back. We're going to bring up the voiceover for Oze. Will that plant pot do to you, Oze, eh? Nasty man. So Charlie objective still under control. Glory Victors for now. Lucky's going to be engaging in firefight here. Unfortunately, does not get many rounds off on Odache at all, and he will unfortunately fall. That door is currently being a pain in the backside for Oze. He gets 1, he gets 2 as he takes down our Prince as well, and he's going to be looking for this third, and he's going to go for the revive. The windows, man, in this update are broken. He gets stuck in the window. You just caught it. He's caught it. He's caught it. I was complaining about this the other day. I'm saying the windows in this update are busted. You just get your head trapped on them, and that just proves that they're Jose unable to exit that window. He goes down to Al Prince. Dr. Disrespect moment. I don't know if you remember it from back in the day when he was playing PUBG. I know he's quite a controversial figure nowadays, but he got caught in a window and he had a rage out, a massive rage out. I'm talking years ago now. PUBG comp. It was a Twitch rival stream at that point. Yeah, he had a good old rage getting stuck on a windowsill. He died to Shroud, actually, which was even funnier. Anyway, back to it. We're looking over towards Jose. MP5, by the way. Wait, that's the Grod? He's angry. He's an angry boy. Shooting bodies. Jose. No, he's got the SBX. It took me a while, but when I saw the side of the gun, it was the SBX. I don't use this gun. I should do, though. I'm not going to lie. Lucky. RPG out. He's hunting that LEV, but unfortunately he does go down. Jose getting killed off by Al Prince underneath the truck. And unfortunate there for Sombar getting caught by the LEV as well. Lucky. Down and out. Sombar down and out. And Jose down and out. Charlie objective still under their control for the time being. We are going to jump in back with Made for Legends and see how they're doing. Which side is the harder side of the map? Why do I feel like the side that GV's fighting on isn't the harder side? And the reason I say this is because where C is positioned versus Alpha, you've got the gardens, and there are so many head glitches on that garden. Charlie objective is quite hidden away, and there's a lot of like nooks and crannies you can hide in, right? I feel like Alpha side is the better side. So Made for Legends got the better side versus Glory Victus. That's what I'm going to say now. Because they've got the construction area, and the construction area is just like a, it's like a maze, you know? That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Just from my initial observations, because you got the middle garden point in the construction zone, which is like the capture point in normal Conquest, and then you got the whole construction point around it as well. And it's just, you know, you could just hide in any of the corners. You got the staircase, you can climb over the top. There's loads of places. You've got the side and around the back. However, where Glory Victus' home point is, there's a truck, there's a few elevated positions, and that's it. If that makes sense. It's hard to determine between leagues as well, because every league's got their own different codes and their different map layouts as well. So we've got to be wary of that. And especially for like T16, the map is a little bit bigger, so it's different again. Totally different again. Lovely shots coming in. He's getting a double kill. It's going to be lovely kills from Aware as he just gets a double kill off the bat, going straight into this Charlie point, which is currently double held by Gloria Victus. So they do constitute a double hold, but they're still at a loss here, around 60 tickets. Do you know we play 16s, Crisco? I'm more in tune with T8 because I've always casted T8s and like lower side of stuff. But I've occasionally done bigger games back in Battlefield 5 days and stuff. So I kind of get the aspects of like a squad conquest loadout, which is what this is. Which is the fight between 3 objectives with a vehicle involved. But yeah, where they are now, for example, where you see Aware, that area I feel is a worse state to defend than their home objective. Actually, is M4L having the worst side? Is it really? What, the construction area? GV versus SF? I thought I did. How you doing, buddy? That's interesting, because I find defending Charlie, the Alpha, sorry, technically, would be easier than defending Charlie. In my perspective. So, triple cap coming in from Made for Legends. They're 186 tickets to 165. They've got themselves a massive substantial lead against Gloria Victus, holding them out at most costs. I mean, we're looking down here at Rubber, who is just in their spawn with an LEV coming at him, full frontal, just at him. This isn't looking good for Gloria Victus. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This isn't looking good. They're being held out massively. This map is Made for Legends is this is their map. they're loving this map. They've got themselves nicely just locked in. They've lost Charlie for now, but they are just surrounding it like absolute madness. You do T8s with Relentless, which is your own team. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting, Crisco. That's very interesting. I'd like to get cast in for the the teams I'm not familiar with, so like newer teams, like Relentless, for example, amongst others. Because, for example, I'm very familiar with Gloria Victis, and I'm very familiar with Made for Legends, which is comprised of like door members, unique members as well from Battlefield 5. So, as well as like Chaos and Pro Legion Gaming. I mean, for me, for casting this at the minute as well, Alpha Point has actually been taken by Glory Victis. We might jump over to their POV quickly. I was going to say this game is going very one-sided, and there's a lot of just trading back and forth, but this is what I'm interested in. I want to see how this goes through. Alpha Point is slowly getting claimed here by Gloria Victis. Let's see if they're able to take it. And this is what I'm talking about, the construction site. In my perspective, I mean, this place is a hot zone. I always lob a grenade in here. Always lob a grenade in here. This bit of cover here with the mobile, I mean, lovely kill there against Chapman. With the mobile repair for the vehicle. It is a very good spot. I mean, look at it. Gives himself double kill there as he kills out Dache. Gets the third kill as he kills off Al Prince. Oze is popping off right now. The Alpha objective is under their control of GV, and Charlie Point is slowly getting taken by Made for Legends. Oze is now rotating back towards that Charlie objective. Hold on, are we going to see a rotation of Bravo? Or are we going to see a full rotation of Charlie? Bravo Point might... Oh, hold on, no, he's returning to Alpha. Are we going to see a crossover? Okay, so the Made for Legend LAV is on top of Alpha. And this is another point where I thought it may be easier to hold, because you got elevation against LAV that wants to go inside of the Alpha objective. Oof. Frantic. Wait. Can someone tell me this? Because I don't know. Is the elevated spots inside of Alpha off limits? Someone will know this. Because that will change my mind instantly if that's the case. Because if the elevation's removed, then Charlie is the better spot. That's what I need to know. Anyway, back to it. We're looking at 69, nice, to 242 in League 2 Made for Legends. Let's jump over to their feed. We're going to keep an eye on Jose for a second, because he is about to run in towards Alpha, sorry. Oh, he spotted it and he's been heard. Okay, going warehouse over towards Alpha. He's got to be careful. He could get shot here. Oh, I mean, elevation's got to be off limit, right? It looks like it is. Yeah, the zip wires are gone. The elevation's off limit, which is fair enough. Wow, I mean, Alpha Object has been taken in by Jose and his teammates. Incoming fire there from the left side. He's in his pause menu. Oh god, Jose. Lucky's in a bit of a sticky situation. He's just taking grenade fire, tank fire, and he's getting pushed. Rubber with the paddles. He just got paddled by Rubber. Oh, yes, we got another one. Hey Twitch, clip that. Hopefully it works, but I don't know. Rubber, paddling, Lucky. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's jump over to the feed of Made for Legends. Unfortunately, we didn't catch from Robert's perspective, but we caught it on the receiving end of Lucky. So we did catch it anyway. Hello, Rocky. Sombar getting killed off by a Ware. Unfortunately, there for Robert going down. Let's go over to Sombar's Ware's feed, sorry. Gets the revive on his teammate there. Foremost God is back up and rocking and rolling. There's like just a little bit delay, but it's fine. No, LEV right in his face. He will be going down, so both of them are out of the game. And we have got Aware still pushing around here. Bravo. Alpha Point under the control of Made for Legends. And Japvin coming in here, getting a kill against Oze, shutting him out. And instead of going for the revive on his teammate, which is fair enough. I mean, they got a lot of tickets to spare, really. He's going to opt to go for the push towards Charlie. Lucky from the left flank, catching Japvan out in the open. Alpha Evo taking down Mr. Rubber. Oze getting himself another kill. Oze and the SGX is doing work, doing absolute work. We might jump back over to GV for a sec. Lucky on Alpha objective at this point, almost with the triple cap, by the way, from GV. This triple cap is going to be very important here for GV, and that is due to lovely kill, by the way. That is due to just having those tickets come down. Oh, Jose's panic, it just makes me laugh. Oh, almost gets the headshot. Foremost God finishes him off. Yeah, as I was saying though, the important thing was to try and go for the triple cap to try and bring those tickets down off of Made for Legends for round 2 to try and claw this back. However, they are now lost Alpha Bravo. They own Charlie, so let's see if this LEV push into the Alpha objective from the rear is going to sort them out with this Alpha. Okay, there's like 4 mobile tank resupply stations on Alpha alone. So utilizing the work light, as I call them, a work spotlight as cover. Tank is gone for Gloria Victor, so that is massively bad for them. And a lovely hit there, and he's going to be able to get a kill. He doesn't. His Japvan runs in with his teammate and finishes off Oze as we get to the closing point of this round. Let's jump quickly over to here because we get some cleaner versions of the leaderboard, like here, for example. GG's to both teams. 153 ticket lead, by the way, for Made for Legends. So, in that regard, let's bring up the feed before they lose it on screen. Let's have a look, because we're going to go into the final round here with a massive Made for Legends lead. Right. Dwy with a 19 and 0. Fair. Very fair. Javon with the 18-18, 17-16 to Real Taco. Al Prince there with the 15-20, 14-11 to Rubber. Al Dachi there with the 12-11, 11-13 to Aware. And Foremost God with the 10-17. Frantic, 20-14, 20-13 to Oz. 19-15 to Lucky. Jan, aka Deagle with the 18-8, 15-6 to Crixus. Maverick there with the 13-14, 13-18 to Sombar. And Alpha Evo with the 11-16. GG's. Right, so we're over to the final round of tonight. I believe. Yes, final round of tonight. Foremost God is going AFK for a moment. It's going to be big GG's to both teams very shortly. A very good game to watch today. I very much enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed it. We had some nice predictions, by the way. We had about 53% victory for Made for Legends versus 47 of Gloria Victus. So it's quite even for the prediction for tonight. And I will see who actually, I won't say who, but I will see who. Stream still working? Let's have a look, Jose. Yeah, you're fine, mate. You're absolutely fine, buddy. You're absolutely fine. Yeah, you're fine, bud. Been watching you. Been watching you, mate. Don't you worry. No, you're all good, mate. Honestly, you're all good. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I've been enjoying it, mate. I've been laughing. You've been getting me laughing. And you got some clips to grab after the stream. You got some clips to grab, all right? Especially you on the motorbike in the C4 going through the bus windows. That actually had me in just I was gobsmacked. Actually gobsmacked. Only if it worked. I mean, if the whole feat of somehow you getting through and out of a bus window on a motorbike and getting out the other side without crashing was just nuts. I don't know how you did it. It boggled me, and it still does, me thinking about it. It was actually crazy. Damn. Oh, I'll tell you what, right? I said, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to do it again, but I actually asked Twitch to clip something, and it's just come up saying I've run that voice command. So I think I actually got a clip, and I think it's of you as well, OZ, by the way. Just saying that. So I've actually made a clip with my own voice, so there you go. I'll have to take a look after the stream. Yeah, I don't know how you did it, mate. Mate, honestly. It was so good. I'm gonna look at it back after the stream because it happened so fast. I couldn't quite clock what actually happened. And I mean, it first started off with you riding your own tank, like on your bike. So a lot of things went on in that sequence of about 10 seconds. You just blew my mind. Blew my mind. But the main thing is, though, you tried, and if you did hit it, it would have been devastating. You know? So it's always worth a try, right? Okay. I believe we're almost ready for what would be the final round of tonight between Gloria Victus and Made for Legends. Yes, you just go for the plays. Go for the plays. If you didn't see it, Cheapus, I don't know if he was here when he was doing it, but it was a spectacle. It was something to watch. It was crazy. You saw most of them on Cairo? I don't get how the bus one worked. I actually have to go back and watch it in slow-mo, I think, for me to kind of get a judge of what happened, because it's something I couldn't do. Wow. I mean, I would have maybe like mounted the tank, right? And then got up to the bus, and I probably would have hit the bus rather than going through the window. That would be me, you know? I mean, what about M4L's perspective in the tank to see a bike come through a bus window at them? I bet that would have been funny on their end. And not only that, like, if it worked, it would have been just one of those moments where it was just like, how? You know? Just how? I have no idea what Sonbar was looking at then. Right, so we're just waiting for our Prince, and then we're getting into the final round of tonight. Here we go. Bang. Good luck, both teams. So we have ourselves, just to let you guys know, 153 ticket lead for Made for Legends. Going into round 2 of Manhattan Bridge. Glory Victors needs to triple cap and just pull this out. If they do so, then GG's. Let's see. We're going to keep an eye on Glory Victors for a minute, because they are going straight for the back cap of Charlie. Jose there on the top of the elevation. He finds one line down. He kills off one. And that was the only member of Made for Legends on Charlie. So Charlie's just free for Glory Victors. It's a free cap. Free cap. Alpha point under Glory Victors control. Then moving over towards Bravo. I wonder where the LAV is. There is the LAV. And there is Jose getting scared shitless of the enemy LAV. Wait. Jose, you have a stinger in your infantry, my man. You do not have an RPG, bro. Oh, Jose, you got a stinger. You got, yeah. Anyway, I'm sure he finds out now. Surely, right? He doesn't spawn back in with a stinger. Didn't check load out, GG. He still hasn't changed. He's spawned in with a stinger. Mate, I want him to pull it out and then realise it's a stinger. I just want to see it. I want to see his reaction. We're staying with this reaction. Oh, deleted by Rubber in the DRS. Damn. 3 bullets. Dead. Straight in the head. Here comes Lucky. Finds one. I mean, Rubber's 32 HP. A lot of those shots were just sucked in by the glass. Very unfortunate. Oh my god. Jose off the spawn there, just getting smashed from 3 angles. Still got a stinger. Rubber too strong. Rubber is, yeah. No, Sombar's gone. No, Sombar. I don't know. That's a Sag, man. That is a Sag. Let's just do this, and we're going to remove Sombar from the feed. We're going to go have a look at... Oh. We just lost Jose for a second. Bit of laggage going on. Very laggage, actually. Let's go have a look at M4L while that catches up. I wonder if a crash, maybe? Was it a crash for Sombar? Jose's just... hold on, we're catching up with him again. I might just F5 this and reload it. I do apologize, guys, but something definitely happened there to... There we go. We got it back. We got it back. Jose. Stinger in hand. Stinger in hand. Stinger in hand. He pulls it out. I don't think he realized. It was very quick. It was a very quick pull out. Gets hold of a kill. Go for a second kill here. Oh, he noticed him running over. He's going to use the wall. Gets a few shots in. He's got to be careful. He doesn't overextend. He's going to get killed otherwise on the pushover. And he might get flanked here. He's already rotating just to check he gets flanked. Just to make sure. So we might have a disconnect, by the way, on Glory Victors. Sombar inadvertently just randomly disconnected. So I don't know if he's out of the game or if he just stopped the stream. I'm not entirely sure. But it's fine. Oh, unfortunate for him. His teammate unfortunately spawned on him and it was just... Oh, hold on, he's going to change his setup. There we go. No more stinger. No more stinger. He's found it. He's found it. Over to the Made for Legends guys. They've got Charlie, they got Alpha. Bravo objective slowly going back to their control. I haven't seen Sombar light up the feed. Which leads me to think there might have been a crash. Okay. Tank shots coming out there from Rubber. Rubber actually leaving this vehicle. to look to the right side here for any flanking maneuver from Gloria Victus. Sombar is in game. Okay, so he just entered stream, I think. I don't have him up anymore, so that's a shame. But I think he might have ended stream. It's fine. Aware, open the fire, take it up frantic. Moving out to the open, coming in with a few more rounds. Takes down another as he kills off Jan, aka Deagle. Aware is actually like... I like Aware's playstyle. He's got very nice positioning and like holds quite nice like head glitches and stuff and gets those flanks off. I do enjoy Aware's playstyle. Okay, so switching to engineer now, and he's going to be using the M417, I believe. Kills off Sombar. Losing his teammate to his left here. He's going to be looking to push. He does get another kill. He takes down Oze, and unfortunately gets killed off from behind by Lucky. Dwari had 0 deaths as well as the tanker in the last game, so he didn't die at all in his vehicle for Made for Legends. He did a very good job, leading the leaderboard as well, in the LAV. Right, so there is a dead and destroyed tank there from Gloria Victus. A lot of members of Made for Legends are actually down on the Alpha objective at this point, but they are taking it back slowly. Taking incoming fire is going to be For My God. He's trying to get the heals off there, but he's taking suppressing fire. It's going to stunt his healing process just a little bit. He pops a smoke grenade. He's going to throw a smoke grenade towards the enemy as well. Rubber gets the spawn off on him. And now from Rubber's perspective, he's looking right. He finds one, and he does get the kill there against Maverick. Now, a lot of the railings actually took the shot. He would have killed him quicker if the railings weren't there. That's one thing I don't really like about Battlefield 6 at this time is a lot of the terrain stops a lot of your bullets. Even wood, for example. Very unfortunate. Maverick coming in, pushing over towards For My God, and he does kill him off there and goes for the revive on his teammate. There is a member of Gloria Victus gone from the game. Just seen it. I don't know who disconnected. And it's very unlucky indeed. Okay, Aware. Knows there's someone in the shops next to him. Or even in the laundry. He spotted him running straight past the window there in that door. He knows he's around there somewhere. I wonder if he knows he's actually there as well. He does. He's getting caught with his knife out. He will be killing off Lucky. And he finds another. He's going to get the med crate off to try and get that healing off. His teammate unfortunately goes down. Where with the flick kill against Maverick in the revolver. Oh my God. That was beautiful. That was an amazing kill. I love that. Vibranium wood. It pretty much is. It pretty much is. I actually hate the bullet like the bullet penetration physics in this game. It drives me nuts, especially when we had like Battlefield 5, Battlefield 2042, where you could shoot through like wooden panels and stuff and deal damage to players on the other side. Even if it did reduce damage, it still dealt damage. I know you can put penetration rounds on and it does the same things, but pen rounds, really? Who's going to run pen rounds? When you could run like hollow point and stuff, right? Pen round need to be useful somehow. Exactly. LEV coming in. Jan in the LEV there taking down poor Mr. For My God. Just seen the swap out there from Mr. Aware as he's making his way back towards Alpha objective. The triple cap's probably coming in here as Bravo objective has been taken by M4L. He's examining his weapon. Look at that. I recognize that skin. Is that a red sec skin? Or is it the AK-74 LMG skin? It's one of them. I do like the red though. I do like the red. Shots coming in there from down below here on the right side. It's going to be Rubber. Goes out with the RPG, but Maverick does finish him off and kill him off there in the midsection of Manhattan Bridge. Let's have a look over towards Glory Victus. Hold on. Might see a headshot coming in. Not quite. He's caught on fire as well, which does not help Aware at all. Let's have a look over towards Glory Victus's POV now, shall we? Does get a kill against Maverick. Well played to him. Let's have a look. Lucky is gone, unfortunately. So we're just left with Oze. So Oze is going to be looking to push it with the SGX. He gets the kill. Oh my god. Oze. I had a... I mean, the... Twitch, clip that. I don't have to say anything. Because he said it for me. He just went, lol. Oh, unfortunate to Oze. They're going down to rubber. We'll remove Lucky Stream so we just get a full-blown Oze POV here. So down to just the last 25 tickets. Funny enough, hold up. Yeah, funny enough for GV. So the game has come to a close, but we got some good clips in this final round. I'm not gonna lie, we saw some juice. That's what I like to see, and I like to see how these teams are fighting. Looks like Where is gone as well. Mind you, the 2-minute delay is kicking in, so a lot of these guys are going offline, but they don't realize that there's still 2 minutes left of the game technically for me. So I don't mind. It is what it is until spectator mode. I don't know what's going on here with Rubber. I think Rubber might be, you know, he's still playing. Hey, you doing, Aware? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, mate. GG's, buddy. GG's, you did well. I enjoy your play style, mate. I was just saying it to the guys here. So well played to both teams. GG's. I'm going to grab that scoreboard, and we are going to have a quick little look before we end the stream. So, well played to M4L. Big win today. Big win. Very much a sweaty game. We went to map 3, which I'm very grateful for. I absolutely love it. I love going the full 3 games. So Real Taco there with a 15-13, 15-11 to Aware. For my score with a 14-9, 10-14 to El Prince. Dachi there with a 10-8, 10-0 to the Tanker of Dwai. Japven there with the 9-8 and 9-12 to Robert. Oze there with a 15-9, 14-13 to Evo. Maverick with a 14-14, 13-7 to Jan, aka Deagle, and Frantic with a 12-13. Unfortunately, the rest of GV left the game, but that was great. I enjoyed it. We're going to shut down the feeds because the feeds are finished. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of Oze. GG's to Oze. I very much appreciate him streaming as well. Yeah, that was good fun. That was good fun. Let me don't save. I'll send it over. Okay, so guys, thank you for joining today. I very much appreciate the gift of subs. I appreciate the follows. If you haven't already followed, don't forget to follow. If you want to watch previous casts from punch my microphone from Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 6, they're over on my YouTube channel. You just look for the playlist for Battlefield. I've got multiple different games, but yeah, if you look for the playlist for Battlefield, I did some casting back in the day as well when spectator mode was around. Hopefully you enjoyed today's game. I very much enjoyed it indeed. I appreciate the time and effort you've taken for me to come and join me. And much love to you all, pretty much. I will see you soon with another cast. I'm going to be busy over the weekend with ESB and BFN. I'm going to try and cover. So, going to let you know my plans. So I'm free until Friday. Friday, I'm going to be busy in the evening, but I'm not in the morning. Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be with ESB and BFN in the evening on Sunday evening. So I've got some more casts coming up, but I'm going to try and pick up some more if I can during this week. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome in, mate. GG's OZ, mate. You're gonna love a few of the clips that are going to be coming your way at some point soon. And same with you, Aware, as well. You got some cracking kills today. But thank you for joining me. I'm going to send you probably to Focus if he's still alive. He isn't. Who can I send you to? Should we send you to Rubber if he's still streaming? I think we should send you to Rubber. Let's go see Rubber. Yeah. Let's go say hello to Mr. Rubber. See you guys again. Much love and peace out.